Hey guys, I thought I'd do a video. I say that at the start of every video that I do is becoming my catchphrase. It's really annoying because it's not a very nice catchphrase. The video that I'm doing today is a vitamin video. I am looking at you. The webcam's up there, but the screen is down here. But anyway, onto the vitamins. You know, in Britain, some bypassers will take more vitamins than others, and others can take less and get away with it. It's all, you know, it's all down to your body and what you eat. So just all I can say is make sure you get your bloods done. Get your blood, well, when you have surgery you should get your bloods done like 3 months after surgery, and then 6 months, and then after that get bloods done yearly, just to make sure that everything's fine. If not, then you can adjust your vitamins, increase it or decrease it, but you know, just keep on track and don't listen to other people regarding how strong your vitamins should be or how weak they should be. Some people are like, oh, you take those vitamins, they don't have enough vitamins in them, they're crap. No, you can't tell other people that those vitamins are crap. They might actually be good for their body, but not good for yours. Maybe you need a higher dose because you had more bypassed. As the thing with the bypass, we all have bypasses, but some people get bypassed more, some people less. You know, some people eat shit, whereas other people eat high quality foods filled with nutrients. So let's just not argue in this video, which is kind of partly the reason why I didn't want to do this video as well. Anyway, so I have one of these, which is that weekly thing where you put in your vitamins every day. So basically now I'm actually going to tell you what I'm meant to take every day. I take one multivitamin every day, one iron tablet every day, and one calcium every day. My surgeon has also suggested that I take a zinc tablet every day, but I had a lot of problems with zinc. You're meant to take it after food, and I now know why, because the pain that you get are so horrific. I accidentally had food and I threw it up because I was ill, and I took my zinc anyway afterwards, and I felt like I was dying. I felt like someone was inside my stomach ripping it apart, ripping it open. Honestly, I was gonna, my parents were gonna rush me to A&E. I thought I was actually dying. I'd never ever want anyone to go through that pain. It was horrible. So I kind of went off my zinc, and I'm not taking my zinc anymore. But my surgeon said that that's fine because I was zinc in my multivitamin, whatever. But he'd prefer it if I did take the zinc, because it's good for your metabolism and it's good if you have depression, which I do, and whatever. But I'll try and get back on it one day, but it's not one of those things where you have to take it every day, like, you know, like a multivitamin or calcium. So anyways, as for B12, B12 shot once every 3 months. Yeah, once every 3 months. My first one is actually going to be next week, next Tuesday. Yeah, so that's another thing that my surgeon says. He says 90% of his patients don't need B12 injections, and I've had my bloods done and my B12 is really good, but I'm not. I mean, the injections are free anyway, so I'm not going to say no to them. So yeah, I'm going to show you my. Also, just remember, in England we don't have those Celebrate vitamins or those bariatric advantage vitamins. We have really shit vitamins that don't taste good. So yeah, we're not as lucky as you guys. If you don't take your vitamins, then you're stupid. This is my multivitamin. It's called Forcival capsules. You can get these without prescription, but they're a lot more expensive without prescription. And they're not on the shelf. You have to go to the pharmacist to get them, because these are not normal dose multivitamins. They're a high dose multivitamins. So even though you don't need a prescription for them, they're still an extra high dose, which is why they're prescribed to bypass patients. So yeah, I take one of these a day. The tablet's quite big actually. Just show you. I take one in the morning every day. That's what it looks like. It's really fucking huge. Give me a little mustache. So yeah, I take my iron in the afternoon, or if I'm running late, I'll take it in the morning with my multivitamin. So first a day. You can get these on prescription, but they're actually cheaper. 1 month's supply on prescription is £7.40, but you can actually get it for £1.71 if you just buy them, which is really stupid. It's first a day iron tablets, 322 meggrams of ferrous fumarate, or 100 meggrams of first a day tablets, which, yeah, and they're really small. They're small and brown. Yeah. Then my calcium, and this I get a 2-month supply. Once again, I get these on prescription, but you can actually buy them for cheaper, £6.50 rather than £7.40. They're called Calcius. They come with vitamin D inside them. I suggest if you do buy your own calcium, that you buy calcium with vitamin D, because vitamin D helps your body absorb the calcium more easily. And vitamin D, most obese people, they actually did a study, and most obese people are actually really low on vitamin D. And low vitamin D levels are actually linked to weight gain. So yeah, I'd suggest you do get vitamin D. Don't get it separate, what's the point? Calcium and vitamin D mostly come together in the same pack anyway. So this is these are chewables, by the way. I take one before bed because calcium is more easily absorbed by the body when you're sleeping. And you should never ever take calcium and iron together, because the compounds in calcium and the compounds in iron, when they're in your body, they fight each other, and iron always loses. So you could be taking iron and calcium every day for months, and you can actually end up anemic because the iron won't be absorbed by your body. Basically, the calcium will just be absorbed. So always make sure you leave at least 4 hours between drinking your iron and calcium. But I actually leave it longer. I take my iron in the morning and my calcium late at night, right before bed. So I have like at least 16 hours in between, 20 hours, I don't know, 16, whatever. So yeah, calcium and vitamin D, I get they're chewable, they taste like lemon. One tablet, 1,250 milligrams of calcium carbonate, equivalent to 500 milligrams of elemental calcium, and 400 IU of vitamin D3. That's what's inside these. So yeah, those are the 3 tablets that I have to take daily for the rest of my life. There are some extra tablets that I take which was not prescribed by my doctor or my surgeon. This is just in case, to stop me with hair loss. I don't actually have hair loss, but just in case. I take folic acid every day, which is, I'm not trying to get pregnant, but it's actually really good for hair loss. I take 4 tablets. One of the tablets is 400 UG, whatever that weird symbol is. But I'll take 4 tablets a day, which is like 1,600 UG, and obviously I malabsorb some of it. I also take Centrum Ultra Women's 50 Plus. This is a multivitamin. This was recommended by 2 bypass women for me. Apparently it really helped with their hair loss, really helped stop it. You can't get these tablets in England. I had to order this on eBay from an American seller. I bought the biggest tablet. There's 250 tablets in here. I'm only going to drink them for 6 months anyway, so that's fine. But I paid a lot of money to have this come from America. It was very expensive, 20-something pounds. I take 1 of these a day rather than 2 like my friends, because I also take my 1 multivitamin a day. So yeah, those are the vitamins that I take. Also, for those of you out there who are wondering why I'm not taking biotin, the reason why I'm not taking biotin is because I took biotin as an experiment last year when I was researching gastric bypass, and I bought 5,000 mcg of biotin. That's what a lot of my bypass friends, American bypass friends, were taking to help hair loss and whatever, help stop hair loss. All I can say is biotin, if you do take it regularly, if you do take a high dose, you will get a lot of pimples on your face. A lot. If you after a few weeks of taking biotin, if your face starts cracking or starts getting loads of pimples on them, it's due to the biotin. That's what happened to me, and as soon as I stopped the biotin, maybe about a week or 2 later, my face was clear again. So that's the reason why I'm not taking biotin, just so no one leaves me comments saying, why aren't you taking biotin, because everyone's taking it. No, I just rather take this because this is good for hair. It has a lot of B vitamins in it, extra high dosage for older women, because older women have problems with their hair as well. So they stuck a lot of extra high dose B vitamins in there, which is good for your hair. And folic acid is also very good for your hair. So I just take those, and they don't cause me spots, so I'm happy. Just to let you guys know. So those are my vitamins. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. There really isn't. I'll do a quick body shot actually. Yeah, I hate my arms, they're horrible. They're huge, but oh well. I just had lunch, by the way, and then some, you know, so and water. So I'm all bloated, but oh well. I should have done this in the morning before I'd eaten, because my stomach would be fatter. But oh well. So that's me at the minute. Yeah. Yeah, see you guys around.